my dears. Hope you're all perfectly fine. Beware of our situation now regarding coronavirus spread throughout the whole world. So, stick to the rules and stay safe at home. I'm the social studies teacher of grade 3, Ms. Nuran Anwar. And now, we're gonna have chapter 8 for a better world. Our chapter today, first part of it, is about recycling and reusing trash. Now let's dig deeper. Trash is collected from the bins, from the sides of the streets, and taken to an area, a specific large area called what, guys? Landfill. So, a landfill is a specific area that we collect trash from the sides of the streets and so on into it, okay? And of course, it's not anywhere that has people, like it can be beside your home, for example. It's normally far away in a distant areas, okay? Okay. The trash is squashed by a bulldozer. Bulldozer is like a big kind of a squashing car, okay? And it's kept, or truck to be exactly, okay? And it's kept there. When the rain falls on rotten trash, it may pollute nearby rivers and streams, and that's bad. And also sometimes trash isn't sent to landfills as it's burned inside. As it's burned instead. Burning trash causes air pollution, guys. So now we have two ways that can cause water pollution and air pollution. Now what are we supposed to do? Now let's see what are we supposed to do. Landfills are found far away from houses, groundwater, rivers, and streams. So they won't cause air or water pollution, okay? So as I told you at the beginning of our session, landfills is not anywhere that has people or water or anything that people can use, right? It's distant areas away from anything that we can use or breathe, okay? As for air. Okay, so guys, now let's start by our title, Reuse and Reduce Trash. There are many ways to reduce trash. There are many people that throw away things that can be used again or sold or even given away to others who don't have enough money to buy their own, as furniture, clothes. So in general, there are things that we can't use, right? Again. We use them but we can't use them again. Such as pens. How are you going to use it again? It's already empty, right? Newspaper, you've already read it, right? And the paper already is old, so you can't really reuse them except if it has gone to a specific factory that can be recycled there, okay? So, as these materials are taken to a special factories to be recycled, recycling, guys, means making new things from the old things by special ways, mainly in factories, okay? So, metals, paper, and glass and plastics aren't reusable, but they are recyclable, right? You can use them after its journey to the factory and being back, okay? So, some countries label their trash bins to help the people separate the wastes from each other before recycling them. And that's the best way ever, by the way, because you have a trash bin for plastics and have another trash bin for glass and have another trash bin for cans. So it's a simple way to separate wastes and it's easy. So why do you think is it useful to separate them well? So that it goes for the right factory to be recycled and to be separated already, as it be an easy step to transfer it to a suitable recycling factory. So you didn't really have to think about, oh, I have the load of separating them first. It's already separated, so it's easy, right? Okay, number one, plastic is used to make a lot of things, such as machines, carpets, cars, computers, toys, and packaging clothes, right? Okay, all plastics items can be recycled to make new things such as trash cans and trays and combs. You can comb your hair with a plastic comb, right? Of course you saw before. Okay, used books and papers can be recycled to make new paper and cardboard. But if it has already gone to a specific factory, that's recycled there, okay? Aluminium is a metal. Soda cans are from it. They are collected from bins and crushed and cut into small pieces and put into hot oven and rolled into sheets. Then the new sheets are made into new cans. As you can see, the Pepsi cans and so on. Okay, to recycle paper or old paper, cardboard containers and newspaper are mixed with hot water to make a soft material called pulp. We are talking about what, guys? Paper. Okay. The pulp is then separated from the ink and dirt. Like even the papers that you wrote on is already separated, right? So the pulp is mixed with small wood pieces to make new papers. Okay, now we've reached to the last stage, which having new papers. Okay. Why is it important to recycle? 1, to reduce trash. 2, to keep our environment clean, right? Number 3, to save Earth's resources. Okay, what about that, guys? As we save the trees that we use to make papers, like we cut the tree and we take the wood which we make from it the papers, but now we don't have to cut the poor tree, right? Should we? Of course not. Then now we can make the new papers from the old one, right? Okay, let's see number 4. To save energy and time. Like, as we don't need the machines that cut the trees and so on, right? We just have to take the old papers and go with it to the factory and recycle it and now come up with the new papers, right? So now we've come to the end of our session. So see you later, safe and sound, and hope you're all perfect.